Hello everyone, welcome back to my new channel, or welcome, since there aren't very many people here. Anyway, I hope you're here, and let's get right into it. Today, I had a difficult time thinking up stuff to talk about because there's just so much. As people are waking up and realizing that you don't have to buy into the programming that has been pushed into all of us. I really wanted to talk about miracles and miracles and balance and manifestation. First of all, they all tie in together. Manifestation is one of those things that people think that you just need to wish for something and it's going to pop right up and be there. But a lot of people don't realize that you really have to believe in what you're trying to manifest. I started my manifestation journey a while ago, a long time ago. I didn't even know I was manifesting really until I started trying to clear traffic for myself. I once saw a guy talk about how he used to manifest parking spaces during the holidays or whenever. You know, you want that front parking spot. You don't want to have to walk 47,000 miles to get to the entrance of a mall. So he started visualizing his parking spot opening up for him. Where it would be, somebody pulling out, whatever it is. So I started with that. I did it at work all the time. That was fun because I always got a front parking spot because I could actually do it. And then I started clearing traffic. I knew my route. I knew which route I wanted to take. And I would just kind of envision myself kind of being by myself on the road. And I could clear, I could put myself into heavier traffic, you know, like rush hour traffic. I'm in California, by the way. Yeah, you know the deal. And Southern California traffic is nasty. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. Takes an hour and a half to go 10 miles. So I could envision me getting onto the on-ramp pretty smoothly, pretty quickly, and then finding a spot and clearing my traffic. It worked most of the time, but the belief I had that I could actually do that is what made it come to fruition. A lot of people think that, like I said, they could wish something, but they're like, in the back of their head, they're like, yeah, right, that's never going to happen. Well, guess what? It won't. If you don't think it's ever going to happen, it won't. There was my American robins are flying right next to me. as I said that. So that's where the balance comes in. Okay? You need to learn. I'm sorry, you don't need to do anything. Okay? Just making sure that you are coming in with the positives and realizing your own power and getting rid of the negative in any way, shape, or form. I can't, I don't, no, blah, any of that. We got to get rid of that, because you need to have the positive mindset that you have the power to create your own reality. It looks like I'm crying. I'm sorry. It's hot here. I'm actually up in Northern California, and it's 100 degrees right now. Or 1,000. I'm not sure which one. And it's hot underneath all this hair. So anyway, we need to get rid of the mindset that we can't do these things. Programming has taught us to just go with the flow. What everybody else is doing, that's what we all need to do. And I'm here to tell you that no. In fact, you don't. You have the power to change your own reality. I clear traffic because I believe I can. I do a lot because I believe that I can. And I do it up in here. I don't necessarily need to repeat the affirmations. Of course, the affirmations are great because they do get you into that mindset. But once you're there, you're already programming your mind to think that you can do all this. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? That you can do all this stuff. So we really need to sit in that balance, get rid of the negative talk, get rid of that I could never do that. Because you can. And if you take anything away from this today, go out and try it. See what you are already manifesting. I don't know who saw, I know only 20 people saw my last video. So, thank you. Thank you for watching my last video. But I talked on there about I have no idea. Poop. Sorry. I just want you guys to realize that you do have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do. You know, we all have that power. Oh, that's what it was. So I asked how to deal with my 8-year-old son, who always has this innate ability to come at me when this is just getting worse. To come at me when I'm in the middle of something. And do you know what I realized right after that video? I manifest it by saying aloud that he does this every single time. And guess what happens? He does it every single time. I manifested that. Do you even know what you can manifest? You need to go out and try it. You need to go and see if you have this. Everybody can, really. But this superpower, oh geez Louise, this superpower of manifesting that in and of itself is a miracle. And that's where the miracles come in. You start noticing those little things, you know. And it also helps create balance, right? Because now you're noticing the positives. Now you're noticing what you can and cannot do. And the cannots are few and far between. Because everything's in you already. You can do it. You just have to believe you can. You know? The power that we have in the connection to ourselves, like really ourselves, deep down. The power we have is phenomenal. And I would like to help. If anybody needs help, I would love to help. I'm hoping that just me talking about certain things is resonating with people, and maybe helping them maybe unlock a little knowledge that you already know is in you. Every day is a miracle. Nature is a miracle. Go stand on the grass. Go sit with a tree. I talk to trees. That's my 3 sisters over there. I love them. I talk to them every day. A sister gives me a kiss on the cheek every day. Every day. That is a freaking miracle. A miracle that we can talk to nature and it answers. You just have to be listening, and you have to believe that you can. Oh, I am just dying here. So with that, before I melt into a puddle, I'm going to wrap it up all by saying, noticing the miracles, connecting to nature, yourself, and the universe, believing that you can, having that balance between what you can and cannot do, which, like I said, you can do anything. Will help you manifest whatever it is you want in your life. Easy peasy. So, thank you all for being here. I'm sorry I am a sweaty mess. It is what it is. It's 100 degrees. Got to get used to it. It's here for another 6 months in California. So, fun times. But thank you so much for being here. And I am sending so much love. So much light. Go manifest something. See See if it works. Clear your traffic. Manifest that parking spot. Do it. Let me know how it goes. If you're still here, please like, subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking. Ask questions. Tell me I look horrible. I don't care. I don't care. Interact. Subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much.